What's up, everybody? Today's video is gonna be about probably gonna be my most vulnerable post yet. Probably gonna be the most vulnerable post I ever post on this channel. But right now, currently in my life, I only have $334.60 in my bank account, and I had a very much larger amount just last year in my bank account, and it's all gone, of course. And I have not shaken back yet. Like the money in my bank account, I have not got back to that, nowhere near that much in my bank account. But the amount would be $6,000 in my bank account, to be exact. It might not be a lot of money to some people, but that was the most amount of money I have ever accumulated in my life. Because I don't come from a lot of money and all that. So having that in my bank account, and like in my family and stuff, it just, I was balling, but I had that in my bank account just last year. Like my job, they was offering a lot of overtime, like early last year, and I was working about 70 hours a week. I was just taking all the overtime I could, and I was just racking in those paychecks, and I was just stacking. And I looked down, I'm like, damn. I got my first $1,000, and I was like, dang, I got $1,000. Let me do 2,000. Then it started growing there, and then I got all the way to 6,000, and I made a financial goal to hit 10,000. And then that's when all the overtime stopped coming or whatever and all that. And and I just and then like unexpected emergencies came up. You gotta unexpected emergencies come up, you gotta pay the money, gotta pay the price and all that. And then I got a little desperate, so then I got into crypto. It wasn't like investing in like Bitcoin, whatever. Actually, I was doing liquidity pools, whatever, in crypto, and I really didn't know what I was doing, but so I was putting in a little money, per day. I was studying up on it and all that. And then I realized, I'm like, damn, and then the overtime still wasn't coming. So then I was losing money and all that. So then like overtime still wasn't coming, and then more unexpected expenses come up. So I'm seeing it in real time, just all the money just going away. And I was just letting it happen to me, and so I was investing in crypto, doing crypto and all that. And then and I just accepted it for what it was. And that's where I went wrong, accepting it for what it was. And then it got so low, I got to my last 500, and then I invested in a course. That was my last 500. I invested in the course, and it was for transportation business. And I started that business. I got my because I got paid the next day after I paid that last 500. I got paid the next day, so that's why I did it. But got paid the next day. But that business, I got my LLC, all that. I got into it, tried to get my first contracts. I got a contract now doing catering delivery and all that, but that's not no consistent income, like where it's just coming in and all that. It just, it is whoever ordering catering delivery, deliver it to hospitals, whatever, but, trying to get my first contract, I got that, but I was trying to do like medical carrier delivery business. And, most of the available companies and where I live, in the city I live at, requires you to have a van or a cargo truck, a cargo van or a box truck. And I don't have either of those things, so, I called every single company about 5 times, I waited 2 weeks though between each call, but they always like, nope, you need a van, nope, you need a box truck. So that failed, and so now I gave up, and I was just accepting my paychecks from my job and all that, but I'm making a decision though to by any means, get the money in my bank account back up and surpass that $6,000 I had last year. I can't disclose the amount I want to reach now, but I know if I could do that within a matter of months, I know I could do much better. But the reason why that happened, I lost all my money, is because, for one, I became dependent on just one source of income, which is my job. And, you always want to make extra money on the side. You always want to be doing extra things, and, that was my first mistake. And then my second mistake was I got complacent. Just got comfortable, and comfortability is one of the worst things you could have, that you can have, is comfortability in your life. Just because the money was coming in good and all that, I just got comfortable, and I also was trying to be a saveaholic. I was trying to save. I also was trying to save like all my money. Like it's just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized you gotta do something with money. You gotta either spend it or you gotta make more money for you. Cause I heard you gotta save. Cause I was scared of losing money, but it still went away anyways when I tried to save. Cause unexpected expenses came up. I got desperate, and then I put my money into other things, tried to start a business. But of course it failed, both of them, but I wouldn't say it failed. It just certain things I have to get in order first, and then go back to those, and then see what I can do from there with a little bit more capital. But yeah, I'm on the road to bouncing back. Like, man, life ain't all glitter and gold and all that, but, I'm taking it on the chin. I'm still smiling about it, whatever, like I said, at least I got $300, man. I was once in my life, I had negative $18 in my bank account, bro. Like, so it's a win for me still in my eyes, but, like I said, I'm on the road to bouncing back. I'm on the, so I'm more focused than ever right now, my self-belief is very high of myself, the internal, my mind is right, so, like, yeah, man, it ain't nothing, I just want to put that out there, like, a lot of people be thinking, like, just because how I carry myself around, like, out in the world and all that, people think I have money and all that. People think, I have like a lot of money, just the way I carry myself. People think I grew up in this certain type of neighborhood and all that, lifestyle and all that. But nah, it just, my internal world, it is different than the external world, what I see. And, I don't let my bank account define me. I don't let, you know, what I have on the outside world define who I am, you know, because without that, you still gotta have, you still have this in your heart and your soul, and you know you gotta know who you are on a deeper level and all that. Because if I let my bank account define me, I would have blew my brains out. You know what I'm saying? Like if I let that define who I was, you know, I had the most amount of money I ever seen in my life. You know, like me personally. Like I said, it might not be a lot for some people, but that was the most I ever seen in my bank account. That's the most I ever heard anybody in my in my family, you know, like the people I'm around the most, even spoke on, like, you know, having, you know, like 6,000 was balling for me, you know. You know, also like it felt good doing things for my mom and sister when I had that amount of money. You know, I still do things for my mom and sister, you know, but but I still wanna, you know, I love that feeling, you know, to be able to do stuff for my mom and sister, just help them out when it's needed, you know. So that's another reason to give me that motivation to keep going no matter what, and just being persistent, and just not giving up. Like I can't quit on myself, because then I'm quitting on my mom and sister, my queens, man. I can't quit on them. What I look like, you know. My dad gone, you know, so I gotta hold it down for them, you know. So I can't just be nah, take it on the chin, man. Just focus, tunnel vision, man. You know, and you know, 6 months I give an update where I'm at, but you know, hopefully in 6 months I'll be, you know, not where I'm at right now. And if I still am in the same position in 6 months that I am in right now, then I was bullshitting, and yeah, I was on some bullshit. But I'm not on no bullshit right now. So I should be in a whole different situation 6 months from now. But if I'm not, then just know I was bullshitting. Yeah, yeah. But I'm not bullshitting though. I'm focused, you know. But yeah, it's a little ramble rant and all that. I was speaking my mind and all that. But yeah, it's like it's gonna be the most vulnerable video I probably ever have on this channel. But yeah, hope everyone is having a great night. Yeah, it's nighttime over here, so yeah, out.